Heavily armed militants have stormed the Shiite mosque in Pakistan, killing at least 19 people in an attack claimed by the Taliban as revenge for the execution of one of their cadres. 3 attackers with grenades, Kalashnikovs and explosive suicide vests struck at the Imamia Mosque in Peshawar, the main city in Pakistan's restive northwest, around the time of the main Friday prayers. The attack came 2 weeks after a suicide bombing at a Shiite mosque in southern Pakistan killed 61 people, the deadliest sectarian incident to hit the country in nearly 2 years. Shehram Tarakai, the health minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, of which Peshawar is the capital, told AFP the incident had left a total of 19 people dead, including the 3 militants, as well as 67 wounded. Senior police official Mian Saeed put the number of people wounded at more than 60. The Taliban Pakistan TDP claimed responsibility for the attack in an email statement, saying it was revenge for a militant known as Dr. Usman, who was hanged in December. This is a series of taking blood for blood, which will continue. The government should expect more and even harder responses, the statement said. Eyewitness Mohammed Khalil told AFP a huge explosion shook the main hall of the mosque as prayers were coming to an end and then the gunmen started firing on worshippers. There was dust all around. Another witness, Shahid Hussain, told news agency Reuters 5 or 6 men wearing military uniforms broke into the mosque and started shooting. We had no idea what was going on. One of the attackers then blew himself up and then there was huge smoke and dust all around, he said. TV footage showed people running away from the scene, some carrying injured on their shoulders, others limping, as police fired shots and checked people at a barrier. The mosque is close to several government buildings including the offices of the Federal Investigation Agency and Passport Agency. Since June last year the army has been waging a major campaign against strongholds of TDP and other militants in the northwestern tribal area, which lies close to Peshawar. The military has heralded the success of the operation, which it says has killed more than 2,000 militants, though the precise number and identity of those killed cannot be verified independently. The country has stepped up its fight against militants since Taliban gunmen massacred more than 150 people, most of them children, at a school in Peshawar in December. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif ended a 6-year moratorium on the death penalty and Dr. Usman, also known as Axel, was one of the first to go to the gallows. He was convicted for an attack on the army headquarters in Rawalpindi in 2009 and was arrested after being injured. Pakistan has suffered a rising tide of sectarian violence in recent years, most of it perpetrated by hardline Sunni Muslim groups against minority Shiite Muslims, who make up around 1/5 of the population. The suicide bombing at a mosque in southern Sindh province on January 30 was the deadliest sectarian attack in Pakistan since February 2013, when 89 were killed in a market bombing in the southwestern city of Quetta. Anti-Shiite attacks have been increasing in recent years in Karachi, Quetta, the northwestern area of Tarakai and the far northeastern town of Gilgit.